Today, I'm going to be showing you how to add text and photographs to your Chapter VC site. Now, the first step is to navigate to your site and to log in the top right-hand corner. So I'm entering my username and my password. And once you're logged in, you should be in admin mode. And the way that you can tell is if you have this orange toolbar. If you do not have this orange toolbar, just contact me at chapters@ons.org and we'll get you sorted out. So basically adding text and photographs to your chapter site is useful in a lot of ways. You can add things to the homepage, like a welcome message from the president, photos of your last chapter event, things like that. But a lot of chapters' main utilization for text and photographs is right here under the chapter leadership section. So that's where we're going to show you how to use this feature today. So basically any of the pages that you're going to navigate to, including your homepage, are going to have this gray add content bar at the top. And that's what we're going to use to add our text and our photographs. So we're going to click on Add Content, and it's going to bring up a bunch of options. It's a little overwhelming, but we're going to ignore 99% of them. We're only going to focus on this very first one, HTML content. The HTML that we're going to be adding is text and photographs. So once we click on that HTML content, it's going to bring up this section that looks kind of like a Word document. It's got a title bar, a place for your content, and some other options. So, for example, we are going to type 2016 Chapter Leadership. So this way when our members navigate to our site, they can know who are our chapter leaders. So, I am going to start typing some text. I'm going to write my own name, Shannon. If you ever need help, shoot me an email, give me a call. I am the chapter president of this test site, and I can be reached at chapters@ons.org. Now you don't need to include this particular information. Feel free to put whatever you want. As you can see, you have the capability to edit this text as you would if you had a Word document. You can bold it, center it, change the font size. I'm going to bold this. I'm going to center the whole thing. And that's looking good. Unfortunately, it's a board of one. I have no fellow board members, but something that I do want to potentially do is add a picture of myself so that people will be able to recognize me at all of our chapter meetings. So to do this, I'm going to click up here on Add a Picture, and this section is going to come up. So you should have the picture saved somewhere on your computer before this step. I have a photo saved on my desktop. But to attach the photo to this little blurb that I've written, I'm going to click on Choose File. It's going to bring up my computer settings, and oh, here's my photo. So I'm going to attach that. I want it to display below the text. So over here where it says Include an Image, you have different options. So I'm going to say I want the image to be below the text. And then you can also preview the image just to make sure that's going to appear the way you want. So there's me in my graduation cap. It's all looking good. So now I'm going to click on Finish. And when you click on Finish, here you go. On the chapter leadership page, you have Shannon Holzer, chapter president, my email address, and there's a photo of me. Now say I change my mind. Say I want to change the information or change the location of the photograph. I'm just going to click on this small yellow edit button. And I am going to say maybe I got demoted, maybe I'm no longer the chapter president, maybe I'm now just a chapter member and I don't want it to say chapter president anymore. I'm just a regular chapter gal. So I'm just going to say 2016 chapter member. And let's say I want the picture to be above the text instead. I want that to be almost like a little caption underneath my photo. Alright, so we've made our changes. I'm going to click on Finish, and now you see the title has changed. The photo is now above the text, and underneath the text you have, or underneath the photo you have the text again. So this can be applicable to anything. Again, you can put this on your home page. You can use this feature under your resources section, your newsletters if you want to post them there. It's just a really great tool to be able to edit your site and customize it. And when your chapter members do log in, they're not going to have this admin functionality. They're going to be in user mode, so it's just going to look like a clean, normal site to them. There's going to be no buttons to change anything, so you don't have to worry about them clicking anything accidentally. So again, my name is Shannon. If you need any help with this, you can feel free to contact me here at chapters@ons.org, and I'd be able to help you out with any questions.